Hey guys, this is UltraGrunt, and we are back in Fallout New Vegas. Last time we went into Ultralux Casino, where we met Heck Gunderson, who had lost his son. So we went looking for him inside the casino and hotel, and we discovered the White Glove Society. And through finding where Heck's son was, we found out quite a bit about the White Glove Society. About their dark past that some people were still trying to keep going within the society. This time, I thought we'd do something else. Instead of continuing down the strip, I think I'm going to go to the drive-in. Right now I'm at the Ranger Safe House where I'm just tidying up my loot a little bit. And we're going to set off and see what this place is all about. So let's go. Okay guys, I've just finished up at the ranger station, the safe house, what you're going to call it, and we are now down at the Mojave Drive-in. So, we're going to go here and check out this mission that's down here. Not sure what I have to do here.
Eat this.
I need to get a gun out for starters, that will probably help. Apparently there's a load of crazy things happening here. I fast traveled straight into here and... Whoa, okay. That happened. Is that everything? Oh, okay. We leveled up. So let's put repair up a little bit. I'm going to put speech up to 80. We'll put a bit more in barter and a little bit in explosive. Cool. Let's go check out that body we exploded. Jackal gang leader. These jackals, they never stop trying to attack us. They never manage to quite do it. They never managed to do anything quite worthwhile. So what do I do here? Do I interact with the satellite? Activate crash satellite. Okay, so it's one of the DLCs. The crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15+. You will have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you. And you will be able to return to the Big Empty any time after completing Old World Blues. If you're up for the challenge, and you have all that you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Let's take a closer look. You lost Boone's spot perk. Boone has returned to Novak. Well, I guess I'm going in alone.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man.
I like the illustrations.
It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Well, we'll see what this place is all about then. Well, let's explore this place, find out about the sciences of the Big Empty. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest and back. Welcome to the Big Empty. What's that? Oh, I missed the quest thing on there. Find out where the hell you are. Let's do that. And it also said I had something added to my inventory. Patient gown. Oh. I don't think we can be wearing this. Let's get our armor back on. And I don't think there's anything else I need here. Yep, okay. Let's reload and go and explore this place. Hey, some bottle caps and some sarsaparilla. Oops, there's another sarsaparilla there. What's that, 20 gauge? Let's try and find ourselves a way down. It does seem like there's a few things here we can pick up though. I guess this is if you don't have much yet when you get into this area. Door to the sink. It seems there's not a whole lot here at the moment. There's a lot of goodies we can take though. Talk to Biological Research Station. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. It's like a room to grow some stuff in. And take all this water and stuff. We're gonna need that. Talk to the sink. Personality files damaged or missing. Okay. Let's make some healing powder, I guess. Guess healing powder will be useful to us. Sink auto dock. Nope. I suppose we just continue walking through. Ooh, a toaster. Yeah. Seems to be not much around, but there is some more Magnum rounds. That'll be good for our trial carbine. Disabled jukebox. It's like a simulation room. Light switch number 2. Some more bottle caps. So apparently we can return to this place at any time. Hey look, a mini robot. It's got like a little coffee cup on his screen. Queen bed. Do I need to sleep? I shouldn't need to sleep, but it said I wasn't well rested anymore, so... Okay, no, I'm good for sleep. Well, I suppose we're going through this way over here. Unless we can interact with this. Nope. Think tank. Oh, big empty. Taking all the drinks because that'll help with some health recovery and stuff. Let's enter the think tank. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. This is not good. I'm liking a jazzy soundtrack though. Hey there guys, just letting you know that this next scene is very long, and if you've seen it before you might not want to watch it again. So I'm going to have a times code on screen here, and if I remember I'll put it in the description. So you can skip past this entire cutscene and get to when I start playing the game again. Because this next scene is just very long. There is something up ahead. Okay. Some big TV things floating around.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I was at a theater, then I was here. Where's this place?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Gala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite? Not to cut your speech off, is there something coming in on the big monitor? I don't give a shit what you have to say. Tell me why you hold me here now. What are you talking about, lobotomite? I wake up here, all cut apart, and I want some answers.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Useless extremities. Display middle finger with science. Oh, it's because my science skill is low. Listen, I want to talk. I want to know how I got here and how I get home. I'm seconds away from smashing your monitors. Waves hand and nod.
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting?
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, I'm guessing that crash satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You remove my brain? I'm already enjoying this. I'm enjoying the writing and voice acting so far. You remove my brain?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. Nice. And shock from bodily damage. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Aid, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Medicine. I don't have that one. How much surgery did you do on me? I feel like a badly put together jigsaw puzzle. Why am I all cut up? I feel like some kid was playing with my insides. Yeah, let's go with that one.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Nice. These perks.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spineless. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have increased by +1.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
I see. You took out my brain, heart, and spine?
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Whoosh! That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
You said something about needing technologies to stop Mobius. First you scoop out my brain, now you want to save you? You want me to save you? Yeah, let's go with that one. First you scoop out my brain, now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
You can't open the doors. No hands. Oh no. I wonder what happens if you tell them that you're not going to help them. I'll help. What do you need me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Okay. This whole place sounds dangerous, and these devices sound dangerous.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Sneaky stealth scoop. Sneaky
And
stealth
AIDS
scoop.
sonic sound wave
Sneaky
emitter
stealth-
projectile gun,
sneaky stealth
able
suit.
to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a
What a
great
name.
biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
The faster I can get through this, the better.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on. and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Guess I better get walking then.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Pylons? What pylons?
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave, is what you're saying. Why can't you go out there and shut them down? Great. I just don't want to hear any more about it. Yeah, let's say that. Great. I don't want to hear any more about that.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
Okay.
Ding, Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Okay. Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve coils could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Well, this sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything else that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft ooh-ing.
Dialogue.
Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun, with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Wait, so this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Can you please hurry? I've got a schedule.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Okay, I'll head out then and be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Okay. I can trade with the sync intelligence, then I'll need something to activate the function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Okay. Alright. Having a score available would be helpful as a store connection, right? So just plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Well, let's handle our batteries, walk on our many penis feet, and get out of here before we get robo-handled. Well then. Let's have a quick look at our new objectives, because we got loads during that cutscene. So I'm probably going to play for about another 20 minutes or so we've still got some stuff happening in the video, besides the cutscene, which is pretty good. But yeah. So we need to go to the sink and install the Central Intelligence Unit. Let's go quickly do that. I can't run at the moment, because I'm a pacifist in a pacifist zone. So I have to walk all the way to the elevator. Yeah, I'm like forced to walk. I can't seem to move any faster. Oh well. Anyway, let's go and put the thing inside here, inside the central intelligence unit. Sonic emitter. Revelation now available in the vendor interface.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
You mean there are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However, if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
So I can access their functions without loading the personality holotapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Never mind, let me ask you something else.
Indubitably, sir.
What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. Should sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear, I have several suggestions that might suit.
Whoa, we've got a lot of items here. We've got some piercing 308 and hollow points. Pretty nice. Magnum rounds. 50 mg. Nice set of rounds here. I do need some 5mm for my other rifle. I've got another one that's like my carbine. Cyber dog gun. Oh, maybe that's why I'm like walking so slow, because they've just loaded me up with loads of weird stuff. And I think we're now very weighed down by some of this. So I might have to just drop some stuff. I probably will drop the incinerator, for example, because it's heavy. It's probably not going to be good against robots, since that's what it sounds like we're going to go up against. But we'll see. Yeah, the assault carbine. So we need some 5mm rounds. A scientist glove, shovel. Ooh. Is that what I've got now? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I guess it's if you didn't get the speech check, you can buy it. Patient gown, leather armor, scientist scrubs. I don't think there's a whole lot here I need. I'll get an additional doctor's bag. I'll take those stim packs, because stim packs are always useful. And I think we're probably good for everything else. I don't think we need any of the misc stuff.
Sir's accoutrements are precisely where sir has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind sir that it is a wastrel.
The toaster, eh? Wow, yeah, I'm way overweight. So let me go and put these in that footlocker over there, and we'll get going. I can't talk to the toaster. I wonder if the toaster will be like Talkie Toaster from Red Dwarf. and tried to force me to have lots of bread products. Okay. So, I think for the most part, a lot of these weapons aren't going to be hugely useful. So we'll put down some of them that we can. Let me put quite a few of these down. We don't need all 12 gauge, I don't think. Or even a 20 gauge. I don't have the launchers on me, the grenade launchers, so I may as well put the 40 and 20 mil away. There we go. I managed to sort out my weight problem now. Right, what is our current quest objective now? Well, my friends have off switches. Find missing modules for the things in here. So we can do that, or we can go for the sonic emitter upgrade, which I think I might do first. Travel to X8 Research Center to find a force field disrupting EM pulse wave upgrade for the sonic emitter. So let's have a look at the world map real quick. It's indeed a massive crater. So X8 is over there. That's where our upgrade is. That's probably where we'll go.
Might I be of service, sir?
Just want to see if there's anything else here. What other services do you provide?
In addition...
Oh, I know you have already asked them that. Never mind. Thank you. Right. Let's get out of this place. And enter the world of the crater. I've discovered a think tank.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Robo-scorpions. So let's get ourselves... Oh, well, there is a guy up ahead. Looks like an enemy. I don't want to be using my service rifle, I don't think. Let's start off, I think, by using up something that's got a lot of ammo. Sonic emitter's got a lot, but it's only good against robots, I think. I do want to check out this K9000, but we're going to hold off on that for a moment. It's got a nice 357 mag on it. Going to submachine gun. There, I just had to adjust the setting. Oh, hello, friend. Who are you? Oh, he's got a power fist. Lobotomite. This guy's in a gown as well. Sorry, Mr. Lobotomite. It didn't have to be this way. You ran at me with Lobotomite gas mask and goggles. Lowers my intelligence. Sortonite fist. It's loud jazz music. Okay. I think we're going out that way. I said don't explore places, but you're talking to the wrong person for exploring and looting. I can't help but do these things. They always have to be done. There's another enemy over here somewhere. Kind of sucks I don't have my companions with me for this. But it is what it is. There's a vending machine here. Is this a building I can go inside of? No. Well, there's a lot to search. There's another lobotomite down, but we're not going that way yet. We're going to go over to X8 first, I think. Looks like we've got some more lobotomites coming for us. This one's actually got clothes on. That other one's stuck over there. Oh, we're almost out of ammo. Come here. Jumpsuit increases strength. That could be useful. So I may just toss that in my... Oh, it weighs 10. Maybe not then. Let's leave that here for now. Might come back for it later if I think I need it. Let's go and pull out our service rifle. And get a move on.
My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
So much aggression. Oh. Night Stalker. Did not expect to see Night Stalkers here. I feel like I can fire this gun faster than it's actually firing right now. I'm not really sure. Let's continue onwards then. It looks like a, it's not like a very big area, it looks like at first glance. But, there is quite a few places to explore. So we may be here for a few episodes. Bay will rank up at least. Level up some. Definitely make me a bit more worthy fighting Legionnaires. Z9 Crotellus DNA Preservation Center. I don't think I pronounced that right. So that's a door down to that lab. We've got a Night Stalker in here. Apparently got a lot more of them in here than I thought. I might have to quickly give myself a stim pack. I wonder if you can set these to hotkeys. It'd be a little bit better. I'm so used to playing Stalker at the moment. You can die at any time, you know. Well, we won't be doing that again. That went really badly. I don't know what I should try instead. Plasma rifle's just not firing fast enough. I swear it fires faster than that. But I guess not. Let's try the Golf driver. Why not? Hey, little Night Stalker. Look at me. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Someone got behind it. Got him. Did a decent amount of damage to me though. I guess go with a service rifle. Hope the 5.56 is enough. I'm gonna say, I don't think the sneak attack was gonna work there. I was trying to get a sneak attack bonus. I'm not stealthy enough. So it looks like we might have... Ooh, what's this? Proton throwing axe. Interesting. Some Night Stalker eggs. They weigh 10, wow. Don't think we'll be carrying any of those, but it looks like, yeah, the Night Stalkers are all being held here and have all escaped in various ways. Some ammo boxes in here. We don't need any more energy cells because I've already put some down back at the think tank. We were carrying so many, but I just don't use laser weapons at the moment. Some junk food in his cage. Locked room. There is a couple more Night Stalkers in this next room. Maybe I should use a stim pack real quick. Let my health get topped off before going in here against these guys. These Night Stalkers are worth a decent amount of XP for me. Some more Magnum rounds, those are great. For both. Get some trial carbine ones and some and some 357. Night Stalker squeeze-ins. Okay. Yeah, screw you guys. Some more proton throwing axes. Sugar bombs. We may eat those and give ourselves diabetes here. Jet. Yeah, I'll eat them real quick just to get that extra health. And stop off my hunger meter. I can do a hot plate thing here. Can't use a campfire while in combat. Okay. I wouldn't class myself as in combat right now, but obviously the game does. Okay, so I can't shoot through there. I don't have any more mines with me either. I think I dropped them already. That hurt myself more than anything else. And I think they're on the way out now. Some more rounds. Did I not hurt him? No, it didn't. These guys have still got tons of health. This barrier here stops them from taking damage. Free experience, right? Unless my character misses a bunch. I feel like there was a reason why this was locked. There was a tail there. So there must be something worthwhile in this room for me. And it doesn't seem like there is. So there's no point in me doing that. Well, we've got another room to go through. Lobotomite mask. Paperweight. Oh, there's some Nuka-Cola in there, though. Let's get that health back up a little bit. It looks like we've got another enemy in this next room. And it's aggroed on us. And it has a name. I'm gonna give myself a stim pack here because this is not gonna go down very easily, it seems. I think it's crippled. And this takes a lot of damage. I'm wondering if I've made a mistake here coming to this DLC. Might be a little bit underleveled, I'm not sure. I wonder why Shadis there was named though, while the other ones weren't. Tweezers, Night Stalker egg. There's a bunch of them. More tails and eggs. There must be a reason for all these. I guess it's if you want to sell all the eggs. The eggs seem to be worth a decent amount. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Deluxe chemistry set. There appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Nope, I don't have that knowledge. I suppose if you need a workbench and other stuff here, this is useful. What was that? Auto inject stim pack, sensor module. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a sensor module. And I don't think there's anything laying around that's worthwhile. It's cave fungus, apparently. There is a holotape. This holotape contains an upgrade file for the Sync Robotic Assistant Autodock. Nice. So we found one of them on our travels. I'm assuming we'll find more as we go. They give me a lot of 357 and 44 Magnum rounds. Ooh. Some nice bullets in here. Some more Magnum rounds. Potatoes microfusion cells as well for a plasma rifle. Wonder glue. I don't think there's much else in here that's worth my time. There's a bunch of bottle caps. The chessboard slid out of the way for a second there. Fission battery, chessboard. There's a conductor. Yep, not much else. I suppose if you just needed some extra rounds or something, or somewhere to store some stuff, here's a place. I think also it's for that module we found. Okay, well, that's productive. Let's move on. Let's go into X8 and look for that upgrade that we're looking for. X8. I feel like we're in Stalker all of a sudden. We're going to all the labs. Go to Lab X8. Just want to see if there's anything over here real quick. There's something there that's marked. I'm guessing that's just some sort of building or something. Let's continue up to X8. There is a sarsaparilla machine over here, so we're going to go to that. We're going to drink up all the ones we just found. Get a health boost going. And continue our way up here to X8. I keep wanting to call it Lab X8 now because of Stalker. Is that mine? Okay. Interesting. That doesn't mine there, but whatever. There is a burning shack here. Is this something? There's a bit of radiation here. X7B Boomtown target zone. This doesn't. Bloody hell! Military Cyberdog. That made me jump. That really made me jump just then. I wasn't expecting it at all. Just that dog to do what it did. Did I get crippled? I think I'm... Oh no, I'm overweight again. Well, we know the cure for that. There we go. I think I did get crippled though. I didn't quite get crippled, but it still hurts. There is another enemy over here. But there is cyber dogs running around in here. I'm kind of worried about that. They can get his hide. We can get his meat. Toxic pool. We are taking on board quite a bit of radiation right now. Another military cyberdog. So I'm wondering, with this cyberdog, if we can use a sonic emitter on it. I should probably get out all this radiation. There's quite a few cyberdogs wandering around here. Let's take care of that radiation real quick. We're right away. Hopefully we won't get addicted. Well, actually no, I can't get addicted because of my new perk that we've got. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies up here. There is a lot of enemies up here. We've entered the wrong neighborhood, that's for sure. Come on, come on. I'm getting surrounded. Sending a lot of enemies my way. Please, Cyberdog is down there for some reason. Come back. Okay, his head just exploded. The sonic waves were too much. Okay, that guy's throwing axe, and we've just made ourselves too heavy. I should probably drop that additional throwing axe. Oh, is that actual axe? Yeah, we'll drop that. I'm not going to need it. That Cyberdog. Where are you? Nothing worthwhile. That 357 cannon's pretty powerful. Especially against living things. Oh my! Nice insta-kill. Maybe I should be using this. I mean, I knew it was powerful already, I just didn't want to be using up the ammo yet, but... we're finding a lot of ammo here for it, in general. It could be worth using. Yep, we just found some more. I think I can justify using my trial carbine now. My trail carbine, or trial carbine, whatever you want to call it. There was a fission battery in there. Not bothered about that. Check the back of this truck here. And then we'll look at the back of where we need to be going with some 308 rounds in there. I'll tell you something, 308 is very fun to fire in person. It's a nice kick to it when you fire that gun. Like a gun with a 308 in it. Some vending machines out here, but we'll leave them full for now. Just because we don't know what's going to be inside here, and we might need to top off with some healing items. Same with all this Nuka-Cola in here. So I think we're going to go in here. There's a bunch of boxes actually out here. Is there another enemy? They like keep coming back. He's got a gun. He's got a shotgun. Something down low. It's a police dog. We're just gonna go inside. I think we will end it here, guys, actually. We've been playing for quite a while. This episode's going to be quite long. So I hope you enjoyed this extended episode. And we will continue into X8 next time. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.